home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And off we go from Las Vegas.
Let's get it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Wilson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Well, they run with Jacobs on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs.
Come on, Waller, you're supposed
he
to
is
block
going to
that.
be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start with the option. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
What? Bro, come on, man.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st down, Mahomes. A screen to Bell. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Another day, another day.
And they roll the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 48 yards.
Oh, come on,
Chiefs
man.
are going to take a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now Carr. Aguilar has him. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Carr completes it.
Sir, finally.
Touchdown. Henry runs 33 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one able to catch it. Also able
What?
to wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the
Darren, you got to be shitting me, bro.
And completion of the play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill.
There it is.
He
Yes,
waits
sir.
one that's intercepted.
They're playing a running
Picked
shit.
off by Jeff Heath. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they do get him down.
Come on, man, let's get it.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Raiders pick up a 33 yards. Shotgun now for Carr. And it is caught. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Henry Ruggs with his
Keep putting these numbers up. Let's go, man.
This first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that's another one. That's a...
And
What, bro? I jumped for that.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oh, my God. I jumped for that, bro. Come on, man.
A 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back.
Shoot,
I think
shoot.
that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on
Let's get it.
arrogance, and that can put your team in some doubt.
Yes, sir.
Especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes rolling to his left. And that will be incomplete as well.
Let's get it.
He did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Pick. Come on. Damn.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more.
Pick. That's another one. Let's get it.
And it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it up. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh, you folded, bro.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Throwing again on second down. Carr.
Oh, that's off. Yeah, that's me. That's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. I let him back in the game. Yep. That's on me.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Yeah, that's all.
And this one through the uprights and good. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Yeah.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this one to Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
I'm not getting
15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Pick, there it is. It's another one.
Fires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Why is he twisting and turning like this? Come on, bro.
No gain there.
You got to get in there.
2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Carr able to find Ruggs. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, shoot, I didn't see it. That's on me. Dang. I did not see it. I folded. That's a nick.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Carr to throw again.
Oh, that's easy.
This is caught.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. Oh, come on, bro.
Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, dog. TD.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
TD.
TD.
TD. Let's get it. TD, baby.
And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
On.
I'm not sure how
Go
much
for no! Oh, he wasn't supposed to get around like that, bro. He wasn't supposed to get around.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Yes, sir. I like that field. I like that field. I like that field coverage.
No further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the
woo, come on.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try
there
to
it
be
is.
aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
We got to get that faster.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, that's a pick! No!
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he almost gets
oh, my God, that was a pick.
Down about a yard shy. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Yes, sir! Get the sack, baby! Let's get it!
Max Crosby.
Oh, man, this is stressful.
A disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes.
Pick. There it is! That's another one!
And some space here.
Oh, I shouldn't have went Robinson.
As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time.
Dang.
In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Jacobs now.
Oh, bro, you're supposed to get around that, Josh. What are you doing?
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
What?
All
right, I'll go for it. Whatever. That's fine.
So
That's
decision
fine.
time now.
That's fine.
A field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't
I should have went that way.
On this drive.
That's
they
on me.
To try and find the end
Damn,
zone.
that's on
and
me.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, that was a good one. That's a good one.
Down to the 45.
That's a good one.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off
Pick.
that?
That's another one. Yes, sir. That's game. Take it to the house.
Intercepted.
That's game.
Abram picks it. The 20. 10.
You know they pay me
He takes this one back into the
Yes, sir.
end zone, and the Raider
That's game,
defense
baby.
delivers a score. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead,
No,
it
we
looks
ain't
like
going
this
to
one
overtime.
may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, and this is
Safety.
going to wind up a safety. And
Love
he's
it.
out of bounds here. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the...
And my matchup quit. He quit, baby. That's it. That's game. I love it. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace out, man.